Right, this is Mickey Ruddock, trying to attempt to describe and evaluate a current talent development programme for pass and merit. So, Mickey, what is your current talent development programme, and just give us a brief introduction about it.
I'm doing badminton, long-term athlete development, stands for. There are different long-term athlete developments for different sports. More importantly, there are 6 phases in the development programme.
Yeah.
The first 1 to 4 phases are transferable to a different sport.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. So is it what's that sort of age span of it then? What's
for the transferable, you've got
out of the whole programme?
We've got different phases for that. Phase 1, you've got fundamentals. Phase 2, you've got learning to train.
Yeah.
Phase 3, you've got training to train. Phase 4, you've got training to compete. Phase 5, you've got training to win. And phase 6, you've got retirement and retainment, and that's also like active for life, basically.
Yeah. So it's basically a full lifetime programme, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Right. Okay. So it is to do with this peak height velocity, how it's sort of like a couple of stages are about it. So what is peak height velocity, and how does it apply to the programme?
Peak height velocity is at the point in a child's development where they're at like the maximum growth rate. So the average growth rate for like reaching the peak height velocity is like 12 years for lads and 14 lasses and 14 for lads.
Yeah.
This also links with phase 3, which is training to train.
Yeah. So why is it important to know when your group mature then, or when you're?
Because that's when you can like do serious stuff and get it also into the head as well.
Yeah. So they're going to understand it. Yeah.
Yeah, and also like if the earlier you develop, the more stronger and things are going to be at certain sports. Where if you're late developer, you're going to struggle really and something.
Yeah. So if you're training an 11-year-old at badminton and you're doing a lot of like physical work, do you think that's right then?
No.
Yeah.
Basically, you need to let your body fully develop before you can then work on it. So if you're like getting we'll say for instance, 11-year-old trying to do a gym session using quite heavy weights like everyone else, you're just going to struggle. It's going to put them off a bit as well.
Right, good. Right, so you've mentioned a few of the phases then, so talk me through the first phase then.
Phase 1's fundamentals.
Yeah.
That's basically just participating in as much sport as possible.
Yeah.
It's fun for fundamentals for a reason.
Yeah.
It's all about fun. But also develop the athletes' ability, ABCs, isn't it? That's like ability, agility, balance, coordination, speed.
Yeah.
Running, jumping, throwing, kinesthetics, gliding, buoyancy, striking with a body part.
Yeah.
Like throwing, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you also got catching, kicking, and striking with implement.
Right, good.
Stuff like that. Also, there's phase 2 then, that's learning to train. That's also where further development into your fundamental movement skills. That's when, like, for instance, say you link it to badminton, a fundamental just like maybe throw shuttles over at net and maybe bring a bit of a racket skill in. This is where you actually introduce a racket then. And then have like little games and that and stuff like that. And also you can continue to develop endurance for games and stuff. Yeah. Phase 3 is in training to train. So advanced racket skills for badminton. Yeah,
so you're looking at more racket skills. Yeah, what age is this then training at train then?
This is boys aged 12 to 16 and girls aged 11 to 15.
Good.
They also learn the correct like grips and stuff like that for the racket. They also learn like the competition standards and also like how to like get up like the ranks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They also might start into tournaments at this rank as well to get like the feeling for stuff like that.
Yeah. So why is it important to know how to train then?
Because you need to know how to train. So if you're not knowing how to train, all you're going to do is basically mess around. You're not going to be able to keep going down this development.
Yeah.
Whereas obviously at phase 3, it's 60% training, 40% competition ratio. So they need to be added in the game. If not, then they're not going to keep going down the programme.
Yeah, good. Then phase 4.
Yeah, training to compete. This is where like you build a potential badminton player. So basically, you've got like such as like you've got like all your racket skills in there. You've got such as like your competitions in there, and basically all you want is like motivation all goes in there. So you basically this is like make it or break it stage really. If you want to go further, so you've got to put everything that you've learned into it, and if not, then it's time to maybe go to a different sport and maybe try there then.
Right, yeah. So you're training to compete, aren't you? So